Today in the church we celebrate the great Feast of the Transfiguration, one of my favorite places. I've been to the top of Mount Tabor, and we're familiar with the story, right? Jesus takes Peter, James, and John up the mountain, and he's transfigured gloriously before them. And it's even said that he does so that when so during his passion and other times, they can remember that, oh yes, this thing happened, and they can call it back to mind and not despair so much. But it's not just that. It's not just if we take it just some curiosity of Jesus going, oh well, I'm going to help you guys out. That really misses the point, because it's shown to us too, right? This light of Christ is shared with us, and therefore we're able to share it with others, especially because we received the sacraments, we received the Eucharist at Mass just now. Jesus transfigured the bread and wine, or is more than transfigured, but in fact transubstantiated to the body and blood of Christ. And so God all the time does things that surpass normal worldly expectations. Same thing in Transfiguration, but he doesn't do it just to show off, because for Peter, James, and John to say like cool as a trivia event. But no, it is because God doesn't keep his light to himself, but gives it to us, shows it to us, so that we can then give that light to others as Christians. The Transfiguration is not just some party piece that Jesus does to show off, but rather it's him showing us that we receive his light so that we can be light to others in the world, we know the world is very dark. So as Christians, we have an obligation to take that light from the Lord, to receive it from him, and to shine that light to others, because the world needs the light of Christ, and it needs to come from us. Jesus gave it to us to give it to others.